Hey, how's it going? This is Ryan. Going to do a little presentation on my project for CS4550. So just as a little intro, for my project I used the Edmunds API, which displays vehicle info to kind of generate car lists and details pages for those cars. My motivation is that there's lots of info about different cars, and lots of websites are kind of crowded. They don't focus on just statistics about the cars. It's more they're trying to do everything at once, like selling cars, buying cars. So I just wanted to make kind of a simple website that would display just the details about the cars. Okay, so website is pretty much done functionality wise. I just need to add a couple CSS tweaks here and there. But other than that, it's pretty good. So this is just a landing page right here. I'm going to show you the search page first. So originally when you get the search page, there are 3 different search parameters. Right now I just, so you get the model, the year, and then the type of vehicle. So you can filter by any type. You can say we want coupes from this brand. We can say what coupes does Ford have? Yeah, Mustang. Okay. What do we want? Honda. Coupes that Honda has. Accord and Civic. You can go back to previous years. And let's go back to Ford. They have a bit more vehicles. All types. This list and is dynamic. So if Edmunds adds new cars, they'll show up here. And then if you want to get into more specifics, let's say we're going to go to the Ford Explorer. You can view all models. This is a logged out view. I'll log in a model. And then you've got the different trims in that car. So more info brings you to the details page. Right now, there's not any user interactions on here, so it's telling you to log in or register if you want to like the vehicle or comment on it. So all this info here, price, engine size, miles per gallon, etc. Description, that's all pulled from Edmunds. So let's just show you another car here. More info. Yeah, so this one's got a bit larger of a description, but I guess I'll show you the login view now. I'm going to create an account real quick. Let's just put some links on an account so I can show you what that looks like from the user. Location, California. So you're successfully registered. We're going to bring you to your page. So this is the kind of profile page. Got location, about me, so description. I don't like any vehicles yet. I haven't made any comments, and I don't have any followers or followings yet. You can post a comment on your own profile if you want. You can do that as well on other cars and other users, which I'll show in a little. So I'm going to go back to the search cars, and this guy likes BMWs apparently. So see, now we have a favorite option, and you can favorite from both the search page and the details page. So I'm just going to favorite a bunch of cars here. And then you go to your profile, see that we like these 4 cars now. This is also a link to recent activity. It just links to my own profile, but this is the comment history. So we click on that, we can go back to that car, and then you can see that I liked it right here. And you can do these likes both through the kind of main search here, or you can go into the actual car and then hit favorite, and that is maintained. See, if I go back to profile, here's that car I just did from the details page. Okay, so I'm going to create another user to show the interactions between users. Log out, log in. So I'll do an account for myself. So like before, kind of little empty profile because I don't have any activity associated with this user yet. But let's go back to search cars, and we're going to go. See, I'm going to favorite a bunch of these too. Why not? Just to have something in my profile. Then if we go to more info about that car, you'll see that I can see that this user liked it. So now I'm going to click on that, and it brings me to his public profile, which is kind of the same thing as my profile is just that there's a follow option that I can post to his user, of course. I might say, hello, W over his profile. So you can also follow user. I'll do that to make an example. The two profile pages ended up being pretty similar. It was initially there are two different views, profile and public profile. I was originally planning to have them be a little bit more different, but I think if I add more features and kind of differentiate them, I can do that. But there was not a code repetition between them. Okay, so now we can see that I'm following this person. I can also see the comment I made in him. So if I click on that comment, it will bring me to his profile. And I can go back to my profile and see I'm following him. And if I click on that following, it'll bring me back to his profile. So let's show some comments on cars. So I'm going to go back to this car and say, I would like to buy this one. Not going crazy here, just trying to submit comment. So we got that comment now. And we go back to my profile. It says you can kind of see recent activity. I would like to buy this one. That was what my comment was. So yeah, that's kind of a quick little demo. Like I said, this is all dynamic, so you can go through like say let's think of a brand. We want to go for some Toyotas. Yeah. So all the models Toyota makes. You can go back. Let's say we want all the Toyotas from 1999. Yep. See, they made a lot less models. And then let's say we want Toyota Coupes from 1999. There's only one. I'm gonna favor that one. I like this one. And you can also, of course, the favorite is carried out throughout the details in the search page, so you can favor them here, and it maintains it on your profile. So then you can see that comment I just added links back to that Toyota from 1999. So you can kind of search to pretty quickly filter through any type of car in the past, let's say about 20-ish years. Yeah, so one thing I didn't get to do that I wanted to was Edmunds had a picture API. I would have made it a bit more exciting if I could throw pictures in, but you need to get some type of special developer access, so I didn't get to do that. I will talk a little bit about the technology stack now. It was all on Mean. I never worked on that technology stack outside of this class, so I thought it was interesting to kind of do the website from the bottom up with it. Let me open my server.js, and I will show you a little bit of the data model. Here we go. So hopefully you can see the middle. So these are my schemas for the user. User is nothing crazy. Just add username, password, location, about. Then the car schema was this wasn't used too much because I pull all the car info from Edmunds, but this was used when you display a favorited car on a user's profile page because you need that vehicle name and you don't want to pull all that info from Edmunds every time you go to a vehicle page. And then model year as well. So for the relational, I have a couple schemas that this one represents a user to car favorite. I use usernames to represent users because they're unique. I check for that at login using the passport.js, and then Edmunds ID represents a car. So that links whenever you like a car, it creates another entry of this with the username and the Edmunds ID, and that represents a link. And this is kind of the same idea for the user to user follow. And then for this one, this is for a user to car comment, and then a user to user comment, and they're both pretty much identical. Username was string, username string, of course, Edmunds ID number, and then the comment string, and then a date. And these are I originally was trying to put the relationships within the user and the car objects, but that got messy because whenever you removed or added one, like whenever you removed or added a like, you had to update both the car object and the user object. So this is a lot better in my mind because if you want to remove that relationship or add it, you just need to add an entry to the user to car favorite schema or any of these other ones. So that's a lot better. Let's see, what else do I have to talk about? Yeah, so like I said, I was using Angular on the Angular for the client side, Node for the server side. One second. Alrighty, yeah, so that is the end. Sorry about that. That is the end of my demo. Hope you like the site. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll put a link in the YouTube video as well as on my CCIS homepage. Thank you.